Okay, I'm going to make the joke before any of you do. Yes, I'm growing a second head. Hey guys, it's Monday. I have barely slept and I'm hopped up on various energy drinks right now. I've really struggled to sleep this last couple of days, not really sure why. But as Joe mentioned in his last video, our friend Sophie, who is studying out in the States, has recently made a little vlog video. And this video is mostly going to be responses to that and a couple of things that Joe mentioned in his last video. Before I do that, however, Kareth, please get well soon. And Joe, I hope you're on the mend now. Hopefully that bathroom situation clears itself up, because that can't be healthy. Also, with regards to that cooking video, maybe, I think I'm going to be able to do it. I don't have, as you were aware, I've only got this webcam, I don't have an actual camera. So to film something like that might be a pain in the butt, it might not. I'll have to see. One of my roommates, Ed, has a camcorder that I may be able to use, so we'll have a look at that. I'm actually cooking, I believe I'm cooking this weekend. Me and Ed are doing the flat meal again, so maybe that'll be what goes down. But yeah, that's basically Joe stuff out the way. But Soph, it's been so long, we've barely even, well, I don't think we have spoken since forever, basically. Now, I just watched your vlog again, and I've made notes of the things I want to talk about. However, I didn't make notes in any semblance of order. So, this is going to be all over the place, and I'm apologising in advance. So the first thing is that you mentioned about me dyeing my hair TARDIS blue, and I'd like to, but I don't know if it would work. Especially given that I'm dyeing over red, it's going to be purple for quite a long time, and the purple will grow out and then I'll be left with blue. Because that is my next hair adventure. That should be happening. I only dyed my hair pretty recently, so I'm not going to dye it for quite a while. I'm going to try and give it the 6 weeks between hair dyes just to not wreck my hair. But I'm thinking TARDIS blue is an idea. I think I might want to go a little bit darker than TARDIS blue, to be fair, just because it's still quite bright and I really do suit darker hair more. But we'll see how that goes. We'll see how it turns out. It may be possible that I can't get a very dark blue because my natural blonde is still pretty dark. As for the whole Mondays being tired, yes, I'm sticking with the Mondays. Yes, I will continue to make these vlogs no matter what state of mind I'm in, whether I'm absolutely knackered or not. Sleep has not been going very well over the last couple of weeks. Honestly, not really sure why. I didn't really eat properly, quote-unquote, last week. I didn't make any decent food. So I didn't actually make spag bol or a decent chili or a curry. I just made like junk food, like soup noodles and stuff, because I was feeling lazy, and I think that's contributed quite a bit to me being really tired. So I'm going to reheat some spaghetti bolognese I'd frozen in a minute and cook that, so maybe that'll wake me up a bit. But I will try and keep doing the vlogs no matter what state I'm in, and I hope, well, you've said that you enjoyed these videos, and I hope you continue to enjoy them. You were saying as well about a script. I don't usually make a script. Usually I just sit and ramble at the camera. So when you worry about going off about waffling, don't. Seriously, this is all of my vlogs are, is waffle, essentially. But I hope now you realise that it's actually quite difficult to just sit and talk at a camera for 6 to 8 minutes. The other thing I wanted to mention is about your jump cuts. Because you used an animated cut, the cut takes up like a little bit of the video, so you want to like leave the cut a little bit later so that it has time to pan and then you start speaking, rather than you starting speaking as it pans and then it looks a bit weird, and sometimes you'll miss like a little bit off. Just a little thing. It's also kind of hilarious to hear someone who sounds so Welsh, because obviously neither Kareth or Joe have particularly thick Welsh accents, and obviously I don't, and I don't know if you've noticed through the course of the vlog, but I think I'm starting, like, my accent's starting to dip more towards English again on account of that I live with all English people. I've also noticed that I've stopped using the word was quite a bit, and my accent is generally getting pretty bad, as is my vocabulary, but that's, you absorb what's around you. But it's kind of nice and kind of funny to hear a proper Welsh accent again. I'm intending on showing the video to my roommates because it'll entertain them, and because they'll see this video and I'm intending to link to your video. I'm linked to it here. There you go. There's Soph. Go watch that video, and that's what I'm talking about if you're lost. Also, in your background you have the spoon, the little Welsh love spoon. I tried to explain to my roommates what a love spoon was, because it came up you know, there's the terrible, terrible reality show called The Valleys, which is basically Geordie Shore in Cardiff. One of my roommates, Ed specifically, has become kind of obsessed with that, and I believe there was something on there about love spoons. So I tried to explain it, and I'm really bad at it. I don't know much about the law, like law quote unquote there. So if you, Soph, or if either of the boys want to actually put an explanation as to what the Welsh love spoons are, that could be an interesting video for you to do, and it'll educate my roommates in what the love spoon is. So yeah, that's it. I hope you're enjoying your time out there, Soph. I hope you guys are enjoying your times in uni. Soph, you actually asked if there was any questions we'd like answered, and I would like one. How are you finding eating American? Like, how are you finding eating American food? Is it different? And another one, food related again. I'm becoming a right foodie in uni. I don't know what's going on. How are you finding the bread? Because I've heard that American bread is kind of cakey. It's more like brioche than bread. And I'd be interested to see that, because I'm actually, like, as you're aware, I'm intending on moving to America at some point. So, yeah, that's all for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm really tempted to do the full-on YouTube-style outro again, but I'm not going to. But I will see Kareth and Joe on their respective Wednesdays and Fridays. And Soph, I hope you do another vlog again soon, because that was quite entertaining, and I find it to be quite a nice way to correspond with people. Anyway, bye guys.